Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lemon here, back with another reading. We're gonna do Taurus at this time. So anywhere you have Taurus placements here on I Am Luminescent, this channel here, we're gonna do just a quick general spread. Pull an oracle, pull some tarot, and then look at some crystals. All right. So if you're new or returning, welcome. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel before you go. Also, leave a comment below should this video resonate for you. Positive vibes all around. Okay. And again, this is just for anywhere you have Taurus in your chart, whether it's a, planetary placement, or you're looking at the house where Taurus sits. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and clear the space, clear the air for some good heart chakra, throat chakra energies. See what spirit has for Taurus energy at this time. We got Jupiter and Uranus currently transiting Taurus. All right, both retrograde. All right. What messages do we have for Taurus energy at this time? Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, which would definitely be a bit more detailed than a general reading, you can definitely check the description box. There will be a link directly to my website where you can purchase the reading, tarot or astrology, okay? Or a combination of both is only $88, all right? So let's see what message the spirit have for Taurus energy right now. All right, we got Archangel Michael on the 1s and 2s, protecting this portal experience, cutting through and getting rid of unnecessary energies. All right. What message do we have for Taurus energies? So at this time we have low, stand in the light. All right. My number 16. All right. So it says, stand in the light. You are unique. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desire in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You are meant to be seen. Your soul is nurtured and protected by your your love for great spirit. It says, don't avoid the spotlight or try to hide yourself, nor dull your light to appease another or your own fears. Your true inner divine light and beauty is meant to help others, and the only way that can occur is if you allow yourself to fully be and express it. Do not shrink away from your magnificence when you feel challenged. Instead, step it up to an entirely new level of boldness. You have a gentle nature, but you are strong. You have become obsessed with beauty or power of another. It's time to come back to your own divine beauty, to unearth it, explore it, express it, and let it shine. Trying to blend in will drain the energy from you. Let those who are attracted to your light adapt to your level of divine expression. You are the benchmark, and they will evolve to reach you. All right. So that's the message we have here with Lolo. All right, stand in the light. Okay, stand in the light. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out some tarot. Tarot of the Divine. You got this nice piece of citrine here. Excuse my TV. But I got this nice chunk of citrine here. That one can purchase. It will be available on my website soon. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry, it's gonna All right. Let me turn this down. Okay. So stand in the light. Do not shy away. Do not shrink back. Accept challenges. There may be those who are jealous and want to own your beauty. I can also see this as being someone trying to control and manipulate how you see yourself based on how they see you. Like somebody wants to kind of like possess you, which Taurus and Scorpio energy is kind of possessive, so this can go either way. But yeah, Lolo is an energy that's all about letting yourself shine and be free. The rest of this card talks about how the species, which is it looks like a butterfly, but it's actually a moth that flies around during the daytime. And usually moths are associated with the night, but this particular moth is associated with daytime because of its iridescent colors and beauty. It cannot be seen in the dark. So it's very important that you shine so others can see the beauty like it was made to be seen. Okay? Why would you be created with all of this beauty and then you hide it, right? And it doesn't necessarily in this particular fashion has to be physical beauty. It can also be physical beauty, but the beauty and the love that you have for Great Spirit, the beauty and the love that you have for nature, the beauty and love that you have for, you know, all things creative, all things artistic, all things that bring people together collectively, right? So there's something that's being created at this time with your own magic. That's very important that you do not, you make sure that you don't try to hide yourself. All right. If there's some type of talent, gift, or skill that you have that you really, especially if you really want to practice it more, I think now's the time for you to really get into that, especially with Uranus being in your energy, because you may actually end up being very much pushed to do it, and you can't keep holding back. So we got the 10 of Wands here. Yep. 3 of Coins, getting into alignment. So this is the transformation here, is that you're releasing something in order for you to get into alignment. Okay, so you're gonna be pushed to do something. The challenge here is that you gotta own up to all the responsibilities that may come with this. It will have to increase your self-sufficiency, your self-reliance, your ability to kind of like fall back from certain things that you were in the forefront about, because it had more so to do with other people, and what you're being aligned to at this time is to be more the boss of your own life. Okay, so that could mean you easing from, you know, being an employee to being self-employed or entrepreneurship. Okay, this could mean that you may get a boost or not a boost. This could mean too, if you are striving for, you know, a certain career path, that you get signs to advance in a certain way, or advance into, you know, a specific study that you've been contemplating going to dig into. Now might be the time for you to go ahead and expand in that area. And again, that means you may have to step away from doing things for other people that kind of took you away from yourself and getting more into being aligned with your true purpose. And I feel like this is where the struggle might be, is that you're doing something for yourself. Being such a generous energy that Taurus is, it can be kind of difficult to, because even though this energy does represent Aries, it does have a bit of touch of the Taurian energy as well. And you may have to be a bit more fixed and confident in what it is that you want to create and reproduce, and step away from maybe some type of partnership or just doing something that'll help and please others, but it's not really, you know, you're not allowed to kind of like dig into yourself. So we got the Two of Swords. Here we go. I'm just messing this all up first of all. Okay, we got 2 twos. I'm gonna put the Two of Swords with this too. You got the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yeah. So here's that decision that you're trying to make about, you know, you're trying to hold on to something, but you're still trying to have your independence at the same time. So this is interdependence, not codependent, not independent, but interdependence. That's the spiritual lesson here with these two. You can own your life, be more self-sufficient and self-reliant, and you can still have a healthy relationship with everything else in your life. It is possible. Okay. So your outcome here is we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving into, you know, peaceful, calmer waters. Okay. Spirit is leading you to somewhere new. At the bottom we have the Four of Swords. All right. And this could be, you know, you getting away from the typical schedule or the typical routine that you would normally have, because you need some type of peace. You need to be grounded. You need to be gathering your energy, calling your energy back to you. Okay. So let's see here. Ooh, I'm so pregnant. Okay. All right. So yeah, with this 10 of Wands, again, like something is definitely over. Whatever was kind of oppressing is coming to an end, so that you can be in alignment. And your alignment will cause you to be the boss in a situation. Oh shoot. That maybe at one point in time you thought about doing, but you shied away from it. I definitely see this as also, you could be finding other people to collaborate with, but this is ultimately about you choosing yourself. Again, standing in the light, not shying away from making a decision. And it may be a decision that someone that you really truly care about will greatly be affected, which is why you're trying to be so careful about the decisions that you make. But I feel like it's going to work out positively in the end, because you already know what you want to do. So you just need to do it. It may be difficult to have this conversation with someone, but it needs to be had. It needs to be done. All right. There's no point in hiding how you truly feel about someone anymore. I could definitely see this as you reaching your limit with someone. Could be a father figure or a boss, an employer. You kind of reaching your limit with how things are going, how you're being treated. You could have a lot of people complaining to you about it. They want you to stand up and be the leader and take action and do something about it. And you could be apprehensive about doing that just because you don't want to rock the boat. But Spirit is telling you that, hey, you're in the position of authority for a reason. So you need to take action. Okay, it's time for you to take action. All right, so let's go on for this 10 of Wands, please. You got the Crossroads of Destiny. Okay. Entering into a new threshold. Yep, something is ending. Individuality. Embracing all parts of yourself. This is that getting into alignment. Honoring yourself. Your true nature. Okay. Let's get on for this Emperor. One for the Emperor. Ooh, the Om here. All right, empowered service. So this is, you have the power to do something. You're being chosen to step up to a new level of expression and fulfillment of your higher purpose. Yeah, this is an ascended master here too. Yeah, so you're definitely Taurus energy. Wherever you have Taurus energy, you're being called to step it up a notch. Stand out, stand in your light. Let people see you. Do not shy away. Okay, you've been riding the bench for a while now. It's time to get out there and show them that you're a star player. Okay, you the real MVP. Let's look at this Two of Cups and this Two of Swords here. Okay, we got goodwill. Activating spiritual power that benefits and protects all beings through mutual enhancement. Yeah, you doing what's best for you on a soul level will ultimately end up being the best decision for everyone who's involved with you, everyone who's surrounding you. Okay, that's that interdependence. All right, you don't have anyone just sucking the life out of you, and you also don't want to be too detached that you are out of touch with reality, right? Let's go on for the Six of Swords. Taurus energy. Okay, we got revelation and rare success. This is where you don't realize this spirit is taking you. And you got cornelian nourishment at the bottom, which is a root and sacral crystal, the carnelian, I'm sorry. But here you have revelation and rare success. Like, you're going to realize that you're moving to something that's going to bring you more fulfillment than if you were stuck here at the crossroad and you never, took the journey forward. Okay, so yeah, you're being called to, give an act, do something that's, I feel like it's considered an act of service. This could you being going to assist someone, going to support someone. It might be emotional support. You might have to give someone emotional support or physical support. Your friends might need an ear. Okay. But you could also be physically showing up to someone's house or home or whatever to help them or support them with something that they have going on. Because you feel like they need it. All right. But whatever this is you stepping up into a position that only you were made to do. Only you. I'm getting Ashanti. Only you can make me feel. But yeah, you're the only one that can do this. So, and I feel like maybe you feel like you do this a lot and it can be pretty exhausting, which is why you may be sitting at this crossroads for a minute. But I feel like it's just a part of your nature. It's just a part of who you are. Like, you're like the matriarch or the patriarch in the center of whatever is happening at this time. So you're very responsible. You're very supportive. You're very generous, which is why you've been the one that's been chosen to fulfill this said role, especially if it has to do with, loved one with the Two of Cups. Like, there's a soul connection between you and this person. It doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic love. It could be familial. Okay. It could be a familial situation. But yeah. Whenever you're being guided to, whatever direction you're being guided to move in, is for a reason that's going to bring success. And it does require a bit of a sacrifice. But, here's you showing up. Here you are, King of Coins. Right? And here's the Queen of Coins right here with you. Yeah, you're going to be supported. Most definitely going to be supported. I feel like here's that jealousy energy right here. Is someone looking for you to do something specifically that like they want you to do, or they can't believe you're choosing to do something that maybe they wanted to do. I feel like there's some type of competition. Like somebody's trying to compete. But there really isn't no competition here. You were chosen for a role to be fulfilled. So whenever the tide turns, yeah, somebody's going to be upset because their time is ending on a project or in a situation, and now it's being gone to someone else. This could even be you having issues with spirit telling you to put one thing down and pick up another. All right. But you will have support. You have the Two of Cups here. Okay. Especially if this is like a relationship, this could definitely be a third party that's upset that the person that they wanted to be with has found something in you that makes them want to move forward with you. Okay, I don't even think you really believe it. You might have trust issues in this situation as well. But there's somebody that's showing up with an offer, or this could be you, the one that's showing up for an offer for somebody else, and they just kind of like don't believe it, or it's taking them a minute to digest this. And I'm only saying with the Five of Swords in the Star card here, and then the Eight of Swords is like they can't believe that someone actually cares that much. They can't believe somebody is actually, that supportive, or it's healing them, and they have to get out of their mind. They have to get out of their own, they have to get out of their own way, okay, and realize their true strength, okay, and you're the perfect person to help that person realize that. You got the Strength card here, all right, yeah, so you're being chosen to give some support, lend some support, or lead a group of people, be the matriarch or patriarch of your family at this time right now, and you're going to end up seeing the success that comes from this, not only on a personal level, but on a cultural or community level, depending on the circumstances happening for you in. But your ability to step up and help someone through a very difficult time, if that's the case, if this you just stepping up and helping someone with a difficult time, or you stepping up and taking a position that someone else thought they were getting, whether it's at work or or some type of relationship style that you have going on, there is going to be someone who's upset and jealous. But the person that you're coming to assist, or someone that you are in a relationship with, that you're sharing yourself with, and they're sharing themselves with you, this is the healing relationship, okay? And again, it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, but whatever you're being called to do, you're stepping in as a healer in the situation, healing someone's mind, help them ease their stress, their anxieties, and being a source of strength. And it's going to be paid back to you, which is why we have revelation and success here. At the end of the day, you're going to be blessed for choosing to stand up and stand in your light and spearhead whatever it is that your higher power is the direction it's telling you to go in, and listening to that way more than people who may be upset or jealous or feel like you're doing too much. All right, and that's the message I kind of like get here for you, Taurus energy, where we have Taurus in your chart. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this message. Again, I hope it finds you well. And if you're looking for a personal reading where things can get a bit more specific for you, whether it's tarot or astrology, or again, if you're looking for some crystals, be on the lookout on my website, which will be available as a link in the description box below. All right.